117, and we are here down here on Mars patrolling, but I do have one goal. There is that what happened if I push in every metal in one go. Now I have all the tedious stuff done. So, this what we need to do is go around doing the bounties like usual, but also the process of killing off any enemies here. Now, first of all, I need to get. First of all, I need to get these bounties done here. I think I do have a sword. But now, so that while in the progress, we are getting destination kills as well. So, down here by myself, I swapped the clock back. So, I could be in here by myself. While just farming all the kills. And oh my gosh, what the heck. It's a little bit of lag here. Although my internet has not been running too smoothly lately. It sounds like a great problem. Because I think I might have killed a couple of Thrall at one go with the Bastion. I think that's fusion and kinetic done. Also that we need to collect laurels, at least about 300 to 600 things. Just not even all that hard. Which well, how have I even done the kinetic? I was doing quite a bit. Besides, we'll get the idea later on. Because it was destination metals and something else, but I have most majority of the metals, seemingly that you can hoard them. But I just want to know what happens if I would to dump them all at one go. But also they're also getting a couple of extras alongside since I did not deposit any metals yet. So it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I need to get out of here so I could get my sword kills next. And I probably forgot to throw a drop mag on this. There we go. So it's also a submachine gun as well for that. So we just need to go to submachine gun. It's afterwards go back to orbit and actually respawn. and then check what's the progress for destination medal. Or I could check it right now at least. So these are the newest ones. So 60 out of 300, it's not much of a problem. 500, so if I divide it by 3, then I need like roughly 175 enemies to 200 enemies at least. If I do it mostly with supers and pure melee, it kills along with the gonna be reaching the bronze milestone mark pretty soon. Then afterwards I'll just throw out my wood to punch build and then senselessly punch everything in sight. Besides, and also that it's also not a bad farm to go farm laurels, but it's more better doing in Leviathan, but sometimes Leviathan's not counted as a destination for some reason, so doing it in the Reckoning is also the next best option since it is somehow count as a destination. I think that's all the thralls around here. I think this is where the real fun begins. So I could go ahead and change my loadout to the one that's appropriate to 1-2 punch build. Go and snag that flag over there. And then pretty much be on the way to silver completion. And also that was also not bad for us getting silver completion, since there is roughly 50 enemies, or maybe 40 got done that's within the lost sector. So yeah, then it's not a bad way to you get things completed quickly as well. Goes. Got overflow popped. Think we're good to go. We just need to mark. So we got bronze, silver, gold. Anyways, if you notice the title is unmarked, yet then I didn't really know what to put it down or at the time. Later on probably am going to change it. Somehow the video kind of processed about an hour or so. Which it really just depends how much the video process, because right now my internet is the best right now, so when it finally do get processed, yeah, then there probably is going to be edit out for the title of the video. I add a note as well if I really want to. Although I do have that goal to set in all metals in one go. I'm probably gonna make this as a vlog as well, so I'm probably gonna change it as a vlog. Since I do want to keep track over the past. Yeah, getting things done pretty quickly. I forgot to put an auto rifle loader. That's okay. Although I kind of wish I could have had Grave Robber on this version of Steel Fitter. Yeah, also I have a swashbuckler. That could have been a great combination. Oh well, it's just whatever RNG gives you anyways. So, that's what I have to deal with. But Fiend Frenzy swashbuckler is not a bad thing. So I have a multi-kill clip, which also have that other version as well.
All sorts of strange hive bioenergy coming from your location.
You know, why not?
And that is never a good sign.
Besides, we're still stockpiled on special and heavy. Could get a whole bunch of kills here.
What's the plan here?
Shoot lots of hive.
That's a good plan.
Anytime now. Skip for heroic because you need as much kills as possible here. Made it. Let's see what else is also around me. Of course, teleport it. Oh, it didn't see you here. Oh. Well, that's fine. 375 out of 500. So maybe roughly 40, 50-ish enemies away. Or maybe a little less than that. Since everything's incrementally counted by 3. I will just see after I kill those enemies out. And then reopen escalation protocol. Hopefully there's just more draws coming around here. Oh, nope. No, it's not. Nope. Missed you. There you go. Oh, sweet lore. Feels like Gambit again. Our enemies just go and dump the heavy stuff on you. Regardless if it's a red or a major. Don't even have my super, so I could probably finish this off pretty easy if I can. If I probably would wait for my super. I'm on 83 now. I know it must be good, pretty close, yeah. There we go. Silver, here we go. Now all we have to do is just senselessly slaughter everything in our path now. I think I'm probably just gonna move. It's one of my favorite versions of Hazarded Cast. Besides, I should have probably made a review about it, or maybe not. Besides, it then basically has this near equivalent role of the horror story, but it has much better recoil direction. Yet then it's obviously more smoother, and yet then eventually this weapon gets to the point it has no recoil. To the point that the weapon doesn't move, the screen doesn't move. This weapon is just like pure stability and recoilless. Oh, I can't see now. It's not good when I can't see for anything. Because I got so much stuff going to my face. There it goes. Eventually I couldn't see anything. Something gets in front of me. But yeah, I gotta do all those bounties pretty much off the camera. We're not gonna do those. But we're getting close. See, 296. That means it's just 4 kills away. Just gonna pop them all then. Get somebody! Yes! There we go. Now we could get out of this hellhole. So that's what happens if you don't keep up with the boomers there. It's those alkaline boomers more specifically, not the night boomers. And you don't get the wrong idea with whenever I say boomer. says we're over with that meme. Alright. Time to go and do the one curiosity that I always ever wanted to see. Is what happened when I turn in all of these medals here, which every single one of them is to be redeemed there at the statue. Because I did the game, did the destination, strikes, forges, yeah, the bounties as well, then the strikes. So, and by the way, yet now is a really efficient way to do that? Maybe not, but is it rewarding? Yes, it would. And even though if it didn't give me the best of best, but gives me like a whole bunch of rewards, and it also drops masterwork materials like prisms. I once got to send a shard out of there, but yet then I still holding on to that one. Let's put this right there, right in that corner. If it could actually render up, there it is. Yeah, I never bought it from the gunsmith or anything to even do the nightfall yet for this week. Or last week as well.
Yes.
Okay, there's nothing there. But first of all, let's go grab the reward out of Banshee. Alright.
You're looking wonderful. Did your muscles get big?
Anyways, I'll just be right back at the moment. So, I need to redo my time because I don't know if things will count or not. Now, according to right now that things has been bought there live. Now what we're gonna do is go back to orbit, so you think we could get out of the private server, and then we'll be right back onto the current server, so we will not cause any issues. Besides, one time I accidentally there's something at the time, and then I crashed my own game for putting in a medal, but I did not want the video to end there with the game crashing. If it does, then the video is just going to be completely cut out. Now, is this technically cheating? No, not really, but you're just using the time for your own advantage, yet just to get things done a little bit more quicker. Now, is it more efficient? Like, slightly, but are you at what rate you are going to get done at? Slightly faster or a little bit faster, depending which one you're doing. But As we are loading back into the tower. And this is going to be we're not going to be satisfied with after doing all that ridiculous work. And besides, the only ones you cannot ever get around with is Gambit and Crucible. You have to literally just go through with it, regardless if you are winning or not. So, yeah. But at least when you're dumping all those metals in, at least it'll count a lot for your triumph. And so let's just go right on ahead and dump them in.
What a joy it is to see.
Bunch of rewards. Yeah, I don't know what. Seems like I got mostly blues than anything. Yeah. Well, that's kind of disappointing. Let's go see what kind of loot we got here. Here's for the legendary side. Yeah, it's not that bad. Rifle barrel accuracy, slight shot. Its range and stability, quick draw. That's not a bad roll for Badlander. Very typical roll. Slight shot, rampage. It's like a okay roll. Extended, appended. Sure shot is probably not the best of the best. Misfit with grave robber, slideways. That's not even the best. Rest of this is just garbage. So I guess, like whatever you just threw in is just very much random. The only thing good here is the Badlander. But later on I might just go and pick it up. So I'm very sure.
But I know all will be well.
Yeah. So that was all of it. That's kind of disappointing.
Yes, yes, yes.
But that is a lot of stuff has been turned in, a lot of points. It's definitely more than 25. Oh, it seems they have like oh, most of it is armored then. Well, although I don't need to use armor, since I'm already comfortable with the ones I already have.
Goodbye, dear.
Well, at least we all know that you're either gonna get good stuff or bad stuff for turning in all these metals.
Hunters, titans, warlocks, I love you all.
So, yeah. Well, see you later. Yeah, to end the video here. And goodbye. And stopping broadcasting.